Hello and welcome back to TEW 2016. I'm here once again with my WWE series. We are here with the last Raw before the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. So let's get started. We kick off the night with a 93A segment here in Puerto Rico. Seth Rollins comes out to start the show and he says, "This Sunday I have an opportunity to not only go to WrestleMania, but to shut Dean Ambrose up once and for all." And Ambrose interrupts and he says, "Get my name out of your mouth, Seth, before I come down there and punch my name out of it." And Rollins says, "Come on, Ambrose, come try." And they're looking to fight, and Ambrose says, "Fine." He starts to walk down the ring before Drew McIntyre comes out to interrupt. He says, "Nobody wants to see you two fight again. They want to see me, and this Sunday I'll give them me versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania when I win the Chamber." Balor comes out and says, "I hate to agree with Drew, but no one does want to see you two get another opportunity. At the Royal Rumble, I took Brock to the limit, and I know with one last shot, I can slay the beast." Angle comes out and says, "Well, all of you want to fight, so tonight you'll get that opportunity in the main event when Finn Balor, you will team up with Drew McIntyre to face Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose." Everyone looks mad because Finn doesn't want to team with Drew, and Drew doesn't want to team with Finn, and vice versa with Seth and Dean. So a big main event set for tonight, a 43D for Sasha versus Alexa, and a 61C match. Alexa Bliss defeats Sasha Banks with a Twisted Bliss, and she celebrates after the match, getting a little momentum for the Chamber this Sunday. Alright, 69C plus here is Dolph Ziggler and Austin Aries are backstage. An argument breaks out. They start brawling with each other, so they fight. Security pulls them apart. Alright, next we have a hype promo for the next match. Will be Braun Strowman teaming up with Beer Money to take on Kevin Owens and The Revival. And in a 71C plus match, Braun Strowman and the it's Braun Strowman and The Revival. My bad. Anyway, Braun Strowman defeated The Revival when Kevin Owens, he beats Bobby Roode. And after the match he says, "Earlier Rollins, Ambrose, Balor, and McIntyre were arguing on who will win the Elimination Chamber match. Well, they left me out of the conversation, and in the Chamber everybody is going to get these hands." Alright, next we have a 75B minus promo here from Austin Aries. He says, "Earlier tonight, Dolph Ziggler attacked me and security has removed him from the building, and Kurt Angle suspended him for the rest of the night. Dolph, this Sunday I will break the illusion that you are that damn good, because you're not, and I am the greatest man that has ever lived." And in a 76B minus, Austin Aries defeats Elias. Alright, next we have an 80B here as Aries comes out and says, "Hey Dolph, did you see that? That's your future." Kurt Angle comes out and says, "Aries, I heard you say something earlier that just isn't true. I didn't suspend Ziggler for the rest of the night. I suspended him from the arena until your match was over." Aries says, "That's not fair. He's going to come after me, Kurt. You have to protect me." And Angle says, "Well, greatest man that ever lived, if I were you, I'd get out of here fast." Ziggler's music hits. He comes out and Aries runs through the crowd, and Ziggler is chasing him to the back. Alright. A 46D Ember Moon Emma promo, and in a 60C match, Ember Moon defeats Emma, and she celebrates after the match. Alright, next we have a 75B minus here. Ziggler finally catches up to Aries in the parking lot, and they brawl for a few minutes until Aries hits Ziggler with a pipe in the leg, and he escapes in a nearby car. So let's see here. Do I have that match actually booked? Yeah, okay, so we have 4 matches booked so far for the show. 2 Elimination Chamber matches. Alright, 66C plus Elias, after his loss against Aries, comes back out, and he does a concert, and it's about Baron Corbin. He just makes jokes about Baron Corbin here. 42D hype for American Alpha. They come out and they defeat the Ascension in a 62C match, and afterwards they celebrate. Alright, next set. Jinder Mahal comes out and he says, "The modern day Maharaja has been disrespected around here. When was the last time I was even on the show?" Cedric Alexander comes out and he says, "You want to prove yourself? Well, so do I. Let's go." Mahal says, "I am a former WWE champion. You are beneath me." Mahal goes for a cheap shot. Alexander ducks and hits a dropkick. Mahal rolls out of the ring, and the announcers say that Kurt Angle has made the match official, and it's next. And in a 66C plus, Cedric Alexander defeats Jinder Mahal. Alright, next we have a 63C promo from Baron Corbin. It says, "Earlier tonight, Elias tried to turn me into a joke with his little concert. The problem with him is his concert is a joke, and Austin Aries proved earlier that he is a joke, and he'll never beat me." All right, next a 56C- hype for Ronda Rousey versus Nia Jax tonight, the last of the Women's Elimination Chamber preview matches. And in a 65C, Ronda Rousey defeats Nia Jax, and after the match, Charlotte goes to attack Ronda when Natalya makes the save. And this Sunday, it will be Natalya versus Charlotte Flair. All right, next one, an 83B+ main event as Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose defeat Drew McIntyre when Ambrose defeats Finn Balor with the Dirty Deeds. And in the main event, 97A+, after the match, Ambrose hits Rollins with the Dirty Deeds when Braun Strowman's music plays. On his way down to the ring, Balor's walking back up the ramp. He grabs Balor, hits him with a power slam on the ramp. He gets in the ring. Ambrose doesn't back down and goes to attack Strowman, and he starts punching Strowman. Strowman gets him with a kick, picks him up, running power slam. McIntyre comes from behind, goes for a Claymore. Strowman sidesteps out of the way. Strowman then hits a running power slam on him. Strowman is going to leave when he notices Seth Rollins getting up outside of the ring near the Timekeeper's area. He runs and tackles Seth through the barricade, and he gets back up really fast, gets in the ring, and does his roar in the middle of the ring to end the show. And the show gets a 86B+. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. If you have any predictions for the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, leave them in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time.